I haven't done this in a while.
I know you haven't, because we haven't caught up in a while.
Yeah.
Grace Vikramasinghe, because she is part of the Fringe Festival, which is on January.
Yeah, January 13th and 14th at the Golf Fort, along with the Gaul Literature Festival.
Oh, so this is part of the Lit Fest.
It's not part of it. We're like, it's an individual, independent festival,
Right.
but it's on the same time, and like, so it's completely free. And we have a bunch of great artists coming in. So just bring your notebooks, bring your guitars, and just have a good time.
Oh, so you're actually inviting people to come and
Chill
be a
with
part
us,
of it
yeah.
as well. And where would this be?
It's
And
by the pier.
Okay.
If you look up for further details with the instructions, everything, it's called the Cockerel Fringe Festival.
Whoa, what a name, dude.
Yeah.
What's
your
up with the name?
It's actually
Rooster?
our sponsor, Dom.
Right.
And then Fringe Festival, obviously, those who are in the lit scene would know, is deriving from the Edinburgh Festival, Edinburgh Fringe from Scotland. So this is the first one in Sri Lanka, and I'm curating it.
Ooh, nice. So you did mention that you'd be having like a few names. Anyone in particular that you want to like tell everyone about?
Well, I'm there.
Yay!
And then you guys would have heard of Imanthi. She just launched a book like 2 months ago of poetry. It's called Inkheart. It's about survival. It's about, positive thinking, which is, I think, something Sri Lanka really needs. And we are hoping to get Charin Mendes. Not sure yet,
Okay.
because he's, as you guys know, he just landed co-play. So he's sorting out his logistics and things like that. But if he's in the country, he's definitely going to be there. And we have few exciting artists for the open mic. And guys, I just want to let you know, it's just not just professionals coming and telling us what's happening. It's a very interactive session. We have superstar chef Dush Ratnayaka coming in. Right. So he's gonna be talking about his new brand Barisma, and cooking with us, and you guys get to eat it. You get to buy the books. I have a merchandise line coming out. Imanthi has a merchandise line. So, and then we'll teach you. I have a friend who she's head of logistics, Sophia. She's actually Sophia Grace, and she's from the US. She's gonna do a workshop with me on performance poetry, so on slam poetry and things like that. Hopefully we'll get Surya Village in too. And then we are pending orders with a lot of people, but most of it's confirmed. I don't want to spoil it too much, but I know I've been getting a lot of bios and a lot of CVs for the open mic, and I'm really, really trying to accommodate all of y'all. But sometimes it's difficult, but just come, you'll definitely learn. And it's a major networking event. Everybody's super friendly, everybody's super chilled. I personally made sure that nobody there has major ego issues or whatever, because I don't want the vibe to get killed,
Yeah, that's important.
Because I hate this superstitious, posh crowd reading things for people, because I want it to be one-on-one, that I'm your best friend kind of thing, like the human library concept, right? And we have paintings going on. I have people from
Nice.
Animate coming in teaching Photoshop. I have my friend who designed my book cover, Nantara Hera. She's coming from Melbourne, and she's going to do a drawing workshop. She's actually an architect student. So it's the young crowd, it's the unknown, and it's the known. So it's I don't know, it's something to look forward to.
It sounds like a lot of fun, and also there seems to be a lot going on the dates. I guess you'll be categorizing and putting
The
everything
schedules
on
are tentatively up. So if you guys are performing, or if you're curious, the bios are already. We have Chris McIver. He's the country manager for Save Your Children. He
Right.
wrote a book. So we see different dimensions to people. I'm excited, trying my best to get a particular sports personality to do a live talk show as well. So yeah, just doing something that Sri Lanka hasn't seen before.
Nice. January comes soon. So we've spoken quite a bit about the event. What's going on with you, though?
So I've been in and out of hospital and on steroids, and those who know me, I don't even take Panadol. I'm pretty hippie, and I've been meditating and trying to really re-alter my life, because my I went to a therapist for the first time, and he like two of them, one psychologist, one psychiatrist. They said you have too much information in your head. There's an information overload, and the only reason I'm like going on is because I told you like some days I just don't. I eat like one meal and then 45 minutes of sleep, and then I'm just like out work. Like we are all like that, but like at some point you hit real rock bottom, right? Like those who know me know I'm like super confident and super chilled, but like even like it could happen to anyone.
Yeah.
And it's a very scary process. I started hallucinating. I was suicidal. Like I'm not scared to share my story because I want you to know that you're not alone. So I learned this thing called arts therapy. Like it's kind of, I've been knowing it for a while and I've been trying it out, but like I had to do it on myself.
Yeah.
That was scary. But like, you know, I taught it to you, right? And like it's very easy. Like so you don't have to go to a doctor, you don't have to take a Panadol. Pharmaceutical industry is really evil, right? Drugs are bad for you, stay in school. Actually, school's bad for you too, like, because ironically, that's why I'm stressed, right? And just like meditate and chill and like do what you love. And if you guys want to know more about arts therapy, hit me up. I'll be your therapist, I'll be your best friend, and you know, you don't have to take this journey alone.
Whoa.
Oh my god, my best friend's finally doing a book.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be a publisher. I've started up an agency, and so if you wanna get to know people, connect with people, let me hear your music. If we vibe, we vibe. Let me hear your poetry. If I see potential in you, you don't have to meet a certain standard. I just have to see potential and commitment from you. That's all I need. Sorry.
And what would happen then?
Then I'll hook you up, cause like you
With
know,
gigs.
with gigs. Obviously, first bit will be freelancing, and even I still freelance, right? You might have to do a lot of free work, but like it's all about just learning from people, and don't put a price tag on everything. Like you and I, this is a work relationship, but we are more than that, you know. And it's important. You invest. Oh, today I wrote a quote saying, "Don't put your money and your time in banks. Invest in people." Because when I was out there being suicidal, money couldn't save me. My friends saved me. I saved myself, right? Like, so just like chill out, do what you love. And if you need like any help with anything, talk to me. I might take time to reply because I literally have about 200 people calling me every day, and my phone blew up because of that. Yeah, perks of being having a lot of friends sometimes, but like you know, like crazy things have been happening to me, and yeah, I'll be going live more often, trying to help you guys more while helping myself. So be patient, be kind, let go of things that you can't control.
Now you know, Sri Lanka. And finally, hang on, we'll do a putty